I'm really excited to learn more about the partnership side of music, but also I'm really interested in your partnership with Netflix. I think it's absolutely incredible that music isn't just for listening anymore, it's also for viewing. One reason I'm particularly fascinated by Warner Music is because you guys are really trying to take music and make it into more of an interactive story. Music is so special because it provides fans with, of course, kind of some emotional connection. But I think, these super fans kind of crave a little bit more, and the partnership with Netflix really allows for these fans to get to watch their, favorite artists firsthand, like David Bowie and Fleetwood Mac. I'm also really interested in the intersection between fashion and entertainment. As someone that worked for a merchandise company, we created merch for different companies, brands, organizations all around the country. And really personalizing merch for artists, but also their fans, is a crucial aspect to a successful launch. And one of the things I really learned as someone that's been on the consumer side of purchasing merch and also someone that's been on the producer side is people like, clothing that makes them feel unique, but also that makes a statement. What I noticed working at Doughboy Depot was that our clients were more drawn to, bright colors, but also they like to touch a flair. So, always adding embroidery or even adding a little spike detail was something that definitely made our merch stand apart from other merchandise companies. These interests in partnerships, communications, marketing, and merchandise are all really driven from my passion in music. One of the leadership roles I have right now in music is I co-founded a co-ed a cappella group on campus, and we're planning on to be the first co-ed competing a cappella group. That's been really rewarding in so many ways. Managing our social media, growing our team, growing our presence on campus has been beneficial to what I'd like to do in my career, but also just as a person, being able to see something you built grow to the level you were hoping it would is obviously really rewarding. I've been involved in this group for over 6 months and I contribute in many ways. We also write our own music, which is super unique. So I help our co-founder kind of, figure out our musical parts. And I also, of course, have been recruiting members. I run our social media and I also kind of figure out our rehearsal times, space, and I plan our repertoire and where we plan on performing.